Enjoying this monkey game, but yeah, we're gonna take it easy and roam the rainforest. And I got in late from work. Oh, and I'm working on this afternoon, but I did it all. This monkey here going ape. Hey, Virus. Hey, man. Hi, guys. Love to see you back on Ancestors. I know, I thought I'd call it Monkey Simulator because it was just too big. The title is so... It's probably, apart from like Japanese games, it's one of the extended titles. In the range. But I hope you're doing well though, Virus. I'm gonna make a drink. Yes. Right, let's press X. Oh, it's an elder ape in the middle there. That's an elder with a grandchild. That's what we'll become. Our monkey will become an elder. We'll become an old monkey. It's gonna be exciting seeing how little monkeys grow up. And us become really old, swinging in the rainforest. They're half with as half as strength as we had. But you know, the older apes are kind of brutal with the fighting. You know, even though they're like older, they're still formidable. Still formidable. But I'm surprised that the game spawned us in with 2 single elders. Their loved apes must have passed away, so it's a shame. But I am gonna get a drink because I'm so... Oh man, like... Takes a while to load. Oh, I appreciate Virus with a comment though. I know they have to leave. If they can't stay, sometimes to just leave a comment. It's very kind, that. Very kind to drop by. Always a bit chilly. Well, what as well, I'm kind of happy that I found this place, because this kind of is the best place to be honest with you. Like, this settlement right here is kind of the best thing ever. Like, because if you look at it, right, there's a cave down here. There's a new mushroom. Now, if I remember rightly, animals could only get through in the cave. I don't know how I got that cramp there. If you look at it, it's just like cliff edge. Look. Right, you've got a cliff edge. The only access they can get is that way, out through the cave. Got food there. I don't know if a predator can spawn around here. There's no doubt it will. You know, at least in that hidden oasis, like, they're away from trouble, like no one can get to them. But here they are exposed. I need to find a place that's actually like a haven, like an absolute haven. Alright, so that is the exit. You know, it's a really nice game. I enjoy playing this evening. I really, really am. Right, I am back. I had to get a drink of coffee though. Oh man, like, oh. Hey, virus. Oh, in the gilly. Oh yeah, they were following you through the forest. You've got to be really quiet. Oh, well, that's what happens. Virus in DayZ, you get stalked. You get stalked, and you get followed, and then you get shot. That's the rule. You just gotta be, like intelligent. Use your instincts. Don't go by what you see on YouTube, you go by what you think, and that's the key to DayZ. That's the key, always has been, always will be. You always follow your own instincts. You decided to lie down, go quiet, hide near a tree and bush, all gillied up, and you did heard some sounds. They didn't talk, they were in a party, but they were following you because they wanted your gear. They wanted your gear. And they'll do anything, everything to get your gear. But I hope you're alright though, and stay safe. Are you in the, if you're still watching, let me know if you're in the snow region, the swamp, or Shannara. You know, because in Shannara she'll get stalked all over the place. Well, it's a lovely tree. Look at that, look at that, look at that landscape. You know, this world is infinite. It's as big as the planet. This map. It's as big as the, well, it's as long. That's what I should say. It's as long as the planet, because it just keeps on going and going. It goes on and on. But I'm looking for a new home for my family, my little monkeys. I've got two on me actually. I've got one on the belly and I've got one on my back. So I've got a son and a daughter. So I got the best of both worlds. Got a wonderful missus at home, likes to make remedies. She's lovely. Her name is Dee. She's a wonderful companion and gave me two beautiful monkeys, look, to teach, and the names are Drew and Pia. Pia is the one that's on the belly, and Drew is on the back. Lovely monkeys, lovely monkeys. Don't make any noise. They get a bit afraid sometimes when there's a wild saber-tooth roaming, but we see to that with a stick. So they feel safe with Papa Monkey. Papa Monkey Ghost. Father Ghost, looking after the, you know, the next generation. Right? Next generation. And we can progress to the next generation and actually play out our lives as these little monkeys as they grow up. It's going to be interesting. Hey Virus, did you see your previous message? You think YouTube didn't? Oh, of course they loved it. It says, "Hi Ghost, love to see you back on Ancestors." It's a pleasure, Virus. You're on DayZ. You're in a ghillie. And you're sure a group of 3 were just following you through the forest. You've had to really be quiet. Laugh out loud. Good. Good. I did respond to that. I did. I advise you to use your instincts. And then you said that you're in Shinoris, which obviously you must have heard my question. So I'm glad that you're in Shinoris. It's the safest map of the lot, but there are creepy stalkers in Shinoris. Always has been, especially near oh, what's it called? That place it's at the bottom of the map on the south, in the middle, and the police station has got a fountain in it. And there's always a crazy guy running round with a motorcycle helmet, no shoes, and a shotgun with a t-shirt and jeans. Just go, and you could have looted through the entire map and gone down to that place where the police station is with a fountain outside, and a guy with no shoes on, a white t-shirt and a pair of scruffy pants with a basic Remington will blast you and take all your stuff. There's some crazy guy in a motorcycle helmet, you know. Daisy, I tell you, it's and when you get those stalkers following you around around the map, it can get real creepy. Cammy Warboy, that's the one. Cammy Warboy, stay away from Cammy Warboy, no matter what the server tells you. It could say there's 3 people in that server, I guarantee that person is in Cammy Warboy with a motorcycle helmet on, with a Remington shotgun with 3 cartridges, probably, if that, no shoes or socks on, just freezing cold, no food, no water, will blast you. I promise. Just stay away from Cammy Warboy at all costs. At all costs. Alright, that is a panther. That is a big panther. Yeah, you got to be careful on that. On that Daisy. But yeah, remember at all costs, stay away from Cammy Warboy. No matter what. big tree. Alright, so the rainforest is that way. Alright, because I came in from the right. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. What's this? A new fruit? It's a new fruit. Oh, a mango. It's an African mango. That coffee's nice. Probably because I've not had that many actually. I think we're tripping. Tripping on mushrooms. We are tripping on mushrooms. Our monkey is going crazy on LSD. Hey man, hey Martin. Hey man. Hope for having a great day. I am, thank you. Remember me? I do, Martin. You've been a while, but you returned. That's very gracious. Hope you like monkeys and baby monkeys. Well, I've got two actually. One on the belly, one on the back. There you go. Looking after the younglings. Teaching them the ways of the forest, so when we become these apes in the next generation, we'll know what to do. We'll know what to do. We're aiming for that triangle over there, that upside down triangle. That's where we're going, straight ahead. Straight on until morning, Martin. But while our monkey is tripping, let's see, I think... Alright. But I hope you're doing well. better, eh? Nice drink of water. Fresh from the mountains. There's our stick. I know it's like at night time in the jungle, eh, Martin? Should we find out what it's like at night time in the jungle? With no lights. Just the moonlight. Hopefully we can see the Milky Way 10 million years ago, see what it looks like. Oh, more mushrooms. Can't afford to eat any mushrooms in the dark. Can't be tripping on mushrooms in the dark. No, sir. Can't be doing that. See if we can get a glimpse of the Milky Way 10 million years ago. Oh yeah, you just watched the Minecraft movie? Well, that's good. Well, you've always liked Minecraft though, haven't you, Martin? You've always been interested in the creativity of Minecraft, right? Was it good? Jack Black has always been like, you know, Tenacious D. I was like, I can't see him in any other role apart from the one where he played that. Is it the School of Rock? Like, that film could not be made today, right? There was the School of Rock, right? He did that, and he did Tenacious D. Like, you couldn't do Tenacious D now. It could only be made then. You know what I mean? Tenacious D, right? That film. That's when he really wanted to be Jack Black like that. He just was himself. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to act really. He just had to be serious. That's what is difficult being as an actor. You know, the actor, the main character of Minecraft, he's always been a development actor when it comes down to being serious in his roles. He's always done comedy or something. It's very rare you'll see him do a serious film. So Minecraft is kind of like his, you know, his kind of genre you know, he's kind of like he's kind of like a Jim Carrey, but like a bit less toned down than Jim Carrey. He's a bit less energy, you know. He's more expressive. Jack Black is very expressive with his comical material. You know, he's very warm, right? Very warm character. Doesn't put people down. Kind of like protects other people. You know, he has that persona. You know, where Jim Carrey's always give off that neutral energy. You know, a little bit less warm, a bit more serious, but he's like very thorny. Jim Carrey is a very thorny and prickler, like a cactus. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really go near Jim Carrey on screen. No, not many people go near him. If you notice, you watch any of his films, the only person that kind of gets close to him as a supporting actor is in Dumb and Dumber, where Jack Black can basically work with anyone. You know, so he was kind of perfect for Minecraft, you know. I hope he did well. I hope he did. Ooh, his dad did that in the dark. Quick sleep. Ooh. What a jump. Oh, he started to walk, look. Oh yeah. What was that noise? You know, there's been some real odd, really weird stuff happening past 6 months in this place. Like, I don't know what is going on, from mad weird noises in my bedroom to like just a mad weird sound then that came out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know where that came from. I don't know if it came from the sides, above, outside, in the room. I don't even know where it came from. I don't know what it is. It was like a loud popping sound as if it was like a plastic bottle. I don't know, gaining gas, I suppose. I don't know what that was. So weird. Hey, Martin. It's not bad. What's that say? The lore. Oh, the lore is good. Alright, so they got the lore. Okay, alright. But things are happening really fast, and you think it's more... yeah, more for the younger audience, like... Of course. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised Disney hadn't bought the franchise. I know Mojang and Microsoft own that stuff, or Mojang used to, or I don't know, or Microsoft own it. But I'm surprised Disney haven't got their hands on that. Or Amazon. I mean, Amazon and Netflix shouldn't really exist. Really. I don't think they're any benefit to anyone. I can see where they are from a business perspective. They've basically won over convenience. So individuals, they like all the episodes in one go rather than waiting. And I'm very surprised that Minecraft wasn't a TV series, because it probably would have worked better as a TV series. You know what I mean? It would have been better if they did like an episode, say like 5 or 6 episodes, where it would have been a journey for the character to experience all the elements of Minecraft through a 5-part. You know, like a 5-hour long, you know, the finale being an hour and a half or whatever. But I think that would have probably made more money, because it would have really flushed out Minecraft as a story. Like you said, it went too fast. What that means really is, Martin, is that you would have preferred it as a TV series. You know, a bit more slower, because Jack Black, as an actor, he's the only actor that can do really fast comedy at the slowest pace at the minute. There's no one else, Martin, who can pull off what Jack Black does. I mean, I think probably Ben Stiller could pull it off if it was about 10 years ago. I think he's a bit like more of a director now, Ben Stiller. He's probably one of the best directors going. Ben Stiller, you know, he directed Cable Guy. You know, Jim Carrey was in Cable Guy, which is very similar to what Jack Black does. You know, Jack Black would have been probably similarly good for Cable Guy. But it just means that you would have preferred a more slower story, where you would have, you know, learned more about the character and more about the enemies as well, and all the supporting characters, and even the ones that are like CGI, like the square people, you know, as I call them, square people. I will be fine. We'll be fine. And even if we do, we got a stick. Got a stick. So that's enough these days apparently. That's all we need. Guns aren't invented for another 10 million years, Martin, so we gotta use a stick. I can throw rocks and stuff, but I'm tired of these little flies getting in through my window. Because what's happening is, right, the flies, it's warm in the day, so they're all like, yay, it's really warm, but when it goes to bed, the sun, they're like, oh, it's freezing. It's like in summer, it's like hot at night, but at this time of year it's freezing cold. Even though it's like got a heat wave, it's still freezing cold at night. So the flies are like, oh dear lord, and they basically just fly to wherever's open. And unfortunately, because I live near a park, there are positives and negatives to that. From bats to birds. Oh man. Proper sheltered. It's a nice view of the waterfall, alright. Yeah, but I'm surprised that Disney didn't buy Minecraft and make a film. I mean, they finally sold James Bond to Amazon. Wow. Unbelievable. Doctor Who's next, I tell you. He'll be sold, or she'll be sold, or well, it's an alien Doctor Who, isn't it? So, wouldn't surprise me if Doctor Who's next. That'll go to Amazon or Netflix. I think Doctor Who is the last product. back home and we have our rock. Let's do it. Oh yeah, double click. Coconuts. Coconuts. Oh yeah, what's that up there? Is that's we've got a stick. Alright, let's see. I think we can get a stab at this. What is that? Beehive. Alright, so we need like a... I think it's like a... Oh, hang on a minute. If I remember rightly... Right, if I remember rightly... I can get these... Right. Right. Get it, right. Ah. That's it. I thought there was something I had to detect. So basically you use this tool to get into places There we are. Dip. And then inspect. Food. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Building up a little collection here. No, it's a really fun game as well. Alright, let's have a look. Don't know. Channel there. Alright, that. So it's been nearly a week since the video. Okay, so in a week. So then it ends like this, and all of a sudden, wow, that is like really, like, that is 4 views considering what we used to have. That's terrible. It's like, that's like nearly over 3-4 weeks that I'm locking here. I mean, I can only honestly say about, so during a month's period, let's have a look. So during just over 4 weeks, so if we look here at last time, so we had 100, so that's 4 weeks and, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, so 4 weeks and 3 days, so that's over a month ago. So that was over 100 views, and then like we go on through the weeks there, look at that, it's like not one video, like they're really fun as well. It's not like look at that. So 2 weeks ago, so there was a 2-week interval, and it's the same video game that I had decent views on. So with this game and a few others, even Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. But yeah, like, I mean, I love playing the game. It is a lot of fun. But I guess it's not really like streaming material, I suppose. I mean, I suppose like big time YouTubers could probably play it. But I think for the likes of this channel, I don't think people are watching that type of stuff. I mean, if only in like 4 weeks there's only been so many views, like, then what is the actual point? Really? I mean, if you think about it, I mean, if that's it, and that's as far as it can go, then, I mean, it's been over like what? Like a year and like 6 months, I suppose. Maybe even longer than that. And still, it's like the same energy, if you look at it. So even after all, I mean, I can see why people suddenly just stop doing it, don't they? Because even if you look at it from like over a year ago, from like now, the energy of the results of the videos is the same as what it was when I started streaming back in July of 2023. So if the energy is just the same as, the only thing that's changed really, isn't it, is that the fact that the subscribers doesn't say 127, it says 805. But yeah, it doesn't matter whether I had 127 subscribers back in July of 2023 and I have 805 subscribers in 2025. It's the same result. So what was the point? If it's been a year and a half and it's the same result, and all that's changed is a subscriber count, then what is the... You know, if that makes any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess what is the point, right? I mean, I guess people just stop streaming and stop doing it because you just end up right back full circle where you started. Even after over a year and a half, right? Like, it must go in spikes and dips. And it's kind of like that pivot that you have to put up with. Oh, well, I think I've done enough. Triangles up and down. I think basically if it's just the same thing that it was. I mean, like, it's kind of like a game that was made by Take-Two Interactive. It's a game company that made like Grand Theft Auto and Bio. Is it Bio? Oh, what's it called now? BioShock, right? So you've got BioShock. You've got 2K games, Rockstar games, Third Division games, which is this. So this is kind of like, this is like a game that was made by the people who helped build the Grand Theft Auto series. And these are really like lovely, colourful games, like amazing games, but yet even after a year and a half of me having a lovely time streaming, there hasn't been any kind of change in the view count, right? So it's kind of like my view count looks like over a series of a year it just goes up and down in triangles, right? Like, that is weird. and it's been over a month since probably anyone actually properly watched. So I mean, not many people have watched over the past week or so. And I do work full time. And it is a fun hobby to do. But I guess nobody watches. They probably glimpse or glance, which is lovely, but I guess there's no watching, right? So if that's been the results over 4 weeks, then I guess interesting. It's like what? 10:10. It's like what, Saturday night? Something weird, right? Something not right. There's something happening in the background there. Something weird. I mean, so it's only when I looked at actually from a distance there, when I actually looked at it. Because I hadn't done that for nearly 2 months. I haven't done that. And probably for good reason. But when I actually look at it, and I've looked at the perspective, A year and a half. I said I'd only do 6 months. I did a year and a half though. So I did do a year more than what I said I would. I did follow something through. I did make that promise to her. Yeah, I did. I did make that promise. I did say to her, I do follow things through. And you always put the effort in. I did. I did promise you always did that I didn't give up, that I always stopped doing things for the right reasons. But I did, you know, I did promise that I would, you know, broadcast my personality, you know, for my uncle as well, because and I did do a year more. And even even though it wasn't like super like, you know, like that bingo moment, I suppose. I know that it is only that. That small, tiny community channel, and they exist for good reason. And if it has gone full circle, and it's like, what now? What we on? April? So July would be 2 years. Wow. And the views are still it's the same. Okay. Now, and what's the likes been like? been... Let's look at it realistically here. For a month. It's been like over 4 weeks since I've had at least like 10 like and we've only had, well I've only had 2 videos over 100 within 4 weeks. That's not good. If they put like gaming to the back of the queue. Must have. Not getting recommended. Not getting shared or liked. Must be. Nah, nobody's watching, I suppose. Oh well.